It's time to say goodbye. La 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 la. E3, it's over.
Already. So much stuff to tell.
But here at Toothpaste World, we strive to give you a product that is unique, that will bring you all the information that you need for E3. Welcome to the E3 special.
Boom.
Ba-boom! We have tons of information for you, brought to you by 3 awesome people. Yes, I said 3. Because we're back with this unique purpled hair girl named Banana, which is an Indian. No, that's racist. She's an autochthone. Welcome to the show, people. To this special E3 squeeze, we must call it. We are going to be starting off with Bethesda, who made quite a good impression, may I say.
Yes, that's probably my favorite part of the E3 of all. Yeah, that and strangely Square Enix, which was mind-blowing in a lot of ways.
Yeah, which I got glimpses of, and yeah, was cool.
It was really cool. So here's how it's gonna work. It's simple. We're gonna upload specials that we call Aftershocks, which will be the conferences and the aftermaths of these conferences, the tidbits, the news that you didn't get into the conference because, well, it's a show, it's supposed to be punchy and quite condensed. So you didn't get those news, and that's why we're there for that. So 6 shows throughout the week will inform you, dear readers, about everything. So today we begin with Bethesda, which is going to be pretty cool.
It's great, people. Get ready. Put your pants on and put your bow tie on, because we're going to be classy as...
Classy as effers.
As the effers.
Yeah.
As a wind.
As fizz. Classy as fizz.
Take your cucumber and munch it, because this is going to be great.
We should have bought cucumbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have.
Okay, so we will see you on the show.
E3 Aftershock Special, presented by
Alex
and Gil.
And banana.
Oh yeah.
Boop boop.
Get ready for the awesomeness. Are you ready for it? Okay, boop boop.
Boop boop. And Bethesda started with something really strange but awesome and strong, a new Doom. And I mean something that doesn't seem to suck, which is really cool.
The game was impressive in every way. I passed 3 boxes of Kleenex.
I mean, those melee finishes.
Oh man.
They're amazing.
So graphically it was awesome. It takes really more after the first and second installment than the third. So less horror, less dark corners, and less flashlights. And more gore, more awesome violence.
Packed. Boom,
Goodness.
bitches.
It seems really, really cool. All the classic weapons are back.
BFG 9000.
Oh man, that was so cool. They ended the trailer with that.
Good.
Wow.
So yeah, you just go gun blazing into levels here and there. Monsters are being obliterated into pieces, and you are just very satisfied of the visual experience.
Yep.
And I think the Snap Map edition they talked about was really cool.
Yeah, think about Halo Forge on steroids. That's awesome. I
You
really...
can pretty much create every titsy bit of your map.
Yeah, and not just the maps, game modes
Yeah,
too.
also.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool, and it's supposed to be platform agnostic, which means that through Bethesda.net, you're gonna be able to play game modes and maps from other consoles and even PC, which
That
is really cool.
awesome.
It's cool because it brings for unlimited amount of maps.
Exactly.
Replayability to the max.
Multiplayer seemed really, really nice, and I'm looking forward to that because I've been a huge fan of Twitch shooters since I was a little boy, and
You're still little.
yes, I am. And so that is really cool. Tidbits, the game seemed really easy when we looked at it, but fear not, it's because it's played by an expert.
Yeah, pro.
They actually did an internal competition inside all the staff at id and selected the best player to do the conference.
And he freaking kicked ass.
And he kicked
Shit.
it.
Because honestly, the first time I watched it, I was pretty sure it was scripted or
Yeah.
some sort. But no.
No, it wasn't scripted at all. The guy is just insane that way.
Incredible.
The game looks and feels gorgeous. I can't wait. The game will have more open areas than before, so it's not just a corridor shooter anymore. It'll be to be able to challenge enemies the way you want it.
Yeah, and if you want to just run through the enemies and complete your level, so just do a time run, basically.
Be a coward.
Exactly. Well, you can.
You can. It's just, you suck.
You might as well
But you
just
can.
go in a blank game and run everywhere and have fun.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Mirror's Edge Part 2.
The enemies won't be scripted at all, so Doom 3 bye-bye. I'm glad about that. They'll be using the same traversal system as in Rage, which was a good game.
Yeah.
It was okay. But the enemy AI was fine in Rage, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it did the job.
It
I
did
just
the
played
job.
like 2 hours of Rage. And I was like, okay.
Just like you did with Alan Wake.
Oh, come on. Like it's not that in like, yes.
And we've got a release window, early 2016.
Woo!
Beta comings before that. By the way, the beta is... Here's a funny tidbit.
So basically, when they advertised the game with Wolfenstein: A New Order, it sort of got scrapped and rebooted into what it is today. But thing is, I was afraid that maybe the demo you would get with Wolfenstein: The New Order when you buy it would like be canceled. But turns out, no, you still are gonna play it when they announce the beta. So be happy for that and throw your hands in the air and wave it like you just don't care.
Buyers rejoice.
And I'm really happy it got rebooted.
Because apparently the old one did not exhibit the quality they were looking for in a Bethesda title.
And
Title.
I just want to make you remember that Bethesda are the one who published things like Hunted
The Demon's Forge.
and Wet. So if that didn't cut it quality-wise,
Yeah.
it must have been pretty bad.
Awesome.
And that, folks, puts an end to the Bethesda conference.
We're at Doom. There's so many more things.
I mean the Doom. Why did I say this? I'm finished with this. I'm out of here. Bye. That's me walking. Bye. After we got the awesome Doom, they presented us with the battle cry. Yeah.
Team Fortress 2.5.
Pretty much. So yeah, it's a melee-based competitive multiplayer action game. They made trailers that resembled in entirety with the trailers from Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
It was pretty much the same goddamn thing.
Exactly.
I don't know why they're doing this. It's nothing new. Why would you do that? TF2 for the win.
Yep.
Definitely.
That pretty much sums it up.
But they're gonna introduce heroes like in MOBAs.
Cool.
Like a lot of people this E3. There's that and the other one from EA, I think.
EA showed one, which was Christ. Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
is in the
Battles
game?
of Middle Earth.
Wow.
Anyway, we'll talk about it in EA.
Exactly, in another conference.
It's like
recap.
everyone jumped on the bandwagon when Overwatch got announced.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Overwatch got announced and everyone went like, "Oh, this is a
Alright.
good idea. Why didn't we do this
All
before?"
the MOBAs coming out, we forgot that TF2 existed.
So yeah, TF2 and MOBAs, yeah.
Boom.
Good idea.
Revolution in video games.
But hey, it's free to play and it's coming this year.
And
So,
you can sign up for the beta. It's on the battlecrythegame.com/en/account/sign up.
Yes. Because no,
Or-
we're not going to put a link.
or
No,
you could
of
just
course we
go
won't.
and get
Who
the
needs
link.
a
Click on the link
link?
below.
When you have banana, what do you do with her? You use her to spell out a URL.
Alright,
And there's still some aftershocks on Battlecry, though. Executive producer Rick Vogel said the team was eager to make the female characters aspirational to female gamers. He also added that the female characters should not look like they came out of a strip club, and instead represent what girls would enjoy and be proud of playing.
Which is a really cool sentiment when you think about it. And this E3, we've seen a lot of female protagonists, which is rare for this industry.
Yeah.
So I'm really hyped about that. I think developers are finally starting to realize that girls play games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. But that's about it for Battlecry, I think.
Yeah, that sums it up. That's it.
It doesn't seem good. Sorry, people.
From the reaction we got during the conference, even from the crowd, it pretty much represents what we're feeling right now.
Yeah.
And the aftershocks, I mean, the people talking about it on the web afterwards were mild. So, yeah, look for it.
Hashtag
it's free to
not
play.
impressed.
Hashtag not impressed.
So after Battlecry, they showed us something I was really excited for, even though it leaked the day before, which is kind of a little sad. But hey, they announced Dishonored 2, so the second game to the Dishonored series. They basically presented it with a nice cinematic. No date was given, so we probably think it's gonna be in 2016. They said, I think, spring 2016. Be on the lookout for
Let's
that.
hope so.
Let's hope so, but I doubt it.
Because it was made of beautifulness.
Well, was all cinematics though.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, but still, we learned that we get to play like two protagonists, Corvo, which is like the main character in the first game, and you get to play Emily Calderwind, the rightful heir in the first game. So,
the
yay.
little girl you rescued.
Totally. And she
Is now
became
a-
a total badass.
I thought you were gonna say babe, and I was gonna say, yeah, total babe.
She's also a very good babe.
I was going for badass
Baby,
too.
good for her.
With
She's a
her,
good babe.
She's a good babe.
With her grappling shadow hook.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Going to assassinate her target at the end with the
Yeah,
darkness.
it was cool. It
darkness-
exactly looked like the,
The
darkness.
darkness, yeah. Is that
Minus
the darkness
the
3?
demons.
Maybe she gets armed that pop out and like start eating people's heart and tear them apart, and we go, nom nom nom.
That'd be actually
On
really
a
cool.
rightful path of vengeance.
Yeah, maybe it's like one of the like special boosters you can unlock during the game.
Yeah. Maybe.
Who needs rat sense when you can get demon arms and eat hearts?
Someone who's looking for rats.
Okay.
There's rats. Yes, there's rats in
There's
Dishonored.
always
Yes.
rats in the first one, and when you kill too many people, there's rats freaking everywhere.
Rats in the city of Dunwall. But it will not be in Dunwall. Not anymore in Dishonored 2.
No.
Where, Alex? Where is it? Oh, guys. It's in Karnaca.
A small islands off the coasts of Dunwall.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really
Oh,
cool.
it's an island.
It's an island.
Marvelous.
It's a coastal town on an island, and you go there to give back Emily's crown
Which was usurped.
by an otherworldly character. No, wait, I'll say that again. An otherworldly character.
Otherworldly character.
Yep, so they didn't reveal anything about the plot past that.
Nope.
We just know that it's gonna be 15 years later from the first game, so we get to see an older and wiser Corvo.
Yeah, it was a painting in the Bethesda booths, and the images got leaked a day after the conference. It was cool. He really looked more posed.
Posed, yeah. Ravished.
Yeah.
So
Something's coming for Elder Scrolls Online, people.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow.
We don't care,
Not
but
really.
some people care.
So let's pretend to be interested.
Although no date has been announced, incoming content for the newly released
Oh.
on console MMO is
Wow.
coming in the form of the Imperial City,
Oh my
God.
which is overrun by monsters
No
and was
way.
eagerly awaited by fans. I wrote an S there, but I'm not sure why.
Ah.
And Orsinium, the Orcs realm, which has never been visited in any Elder Scrolls before, and is rich in lore.
God.
And that's about it. Oh wait, they show the card game too.
Elder Scrolls Online Legends Guild?
Oh my god! god!
Damn.
And that's pretty much all
But
they
Gil, isn't there enough of those games already out?
Yeah,
Oh.
there is.
Why are they making another one?
Because it works. Because it pays. People
Money.
buy packs by the dozen.
Why do you do this, people?
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
Because humans are weird.
And then the conference took a wild turn and ended with about half an hour of Fallout.
Fallout! It was great.
Magnificent.
Watatatow.
The what was a wow.
I think they started out with Fallout Shelter, which is a little game that you can get on iOS for now, which is actually available. So if you are an Apple fan, which makes you have their product, basically.
Yeah,
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 that's how it works.
yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you can get it. It's free to
Damn.
play. You can buy little things in the game, of course, but I mean, it's free to play. You're the overseer of a vault, and you create your vault. You get people in the vault. You make them work, and you make them have babies, and you make people go outside in the wasteland and die, and then you bring them back to life because apparently you're a god and you can do that.
Yeah.
And it's just funny. It's cool. And it's just awesome.
It
Try
requires no internet connection, but requires an Apple product.
Yeah, and well, for now, and you're gonna be able to get it on Android. We hope soon enough, but
In the following months.
yeah, the following months.
That's what they said after on Twitter.
Give it to me now, please.
I'm
Okay.
sad.
And then la pièce de résistance, Fallout 4.
I was gonna say Dishonored Definitive Edition. Yay!
Apparently, the person here doesn't know how to be a very good critique. Anyway, besides Manana's non-valid opinions.
Fallout 4, man. I was screaming like a schoolgirl.
Oh my Christ, Lord.
All that trailer was so
It was
beautiful.
Oh my
packed with
God.
so much content. Well, first of all, the game, graphically, since it's been running on the same engine for the last,
10 years.
10 years
Yeah.
easily? So
No-
same
no
engine we
joke.
got with New Vegas, Fallout 3. Shit snappers, man. Bethesda. New engine. Place.
Play.
Place.
I mean,
Just now.
your characters still
Today.
look like they're made out of pressured wood.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Uh-huh. The fluidity of the characters is just not on par with all the other games.
But hey, there's at least a bit of an improvement animations-wise and graphically-wise. It looks like a 2012 game, which is cool.
So let's lay it all out.
You get to
First.
play a male or a female.
Exactly. A really cool intro where you start before the Fallout. Wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
Brings you into the story very smoothly, well, till the frickin' bomb explodes in your face. That's not smooth.
And you're a survivor of the bomb
Yeah.
that goes to sleep for 200 years for unknown reasons right now.
And you're the only person coming out of the vault,
Coming out of
which
the
we
vault.
don't know why neither. So, aha.
You're the
This
only
is real cool.
survivor.
You're the only survivor of that vault. That is cool.
What I'm wondering is, are we going to be able to play a part in the vault? Probably, yeah.
We
Don't know. We don't know.
We really
Maybe,
don't know.
maybe there's gonna be an intro of some sort starting in the vault. But
Yeah.
what they showed us with you going back to your house, meeting Consworth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which looks like he's the one that's gonna be giving you the intro.
Yeah.
So I don't know for the vault if there's gonna be happening something in there, but maybe we're gonna be getting some cinematics later on in the game. Otherwise, so they pitched us in the world. Then I think they pretty much went on with customizing your goddamn settlement.
Yeah.
Holy
so
crap.
they quick things about the characters. They redesigned
yeah,
the
also.
special and perk system. So less skills, but apparently it's gonna be way more customizable than
Holy
before.
crap,
The old face is shapeable, not through sliders anymore, but through actually clicking on the part of the face you want. If you've played EVE Online, it's kind of like the same thing, but on a game
Yeah.
that does something with your avatars.
So it's like Sims on steroids.
Yeah. A dog was shown as a companion. The game is again completely open world.
But you can't kill the goddamn dog.
Yeah,
That's
you can't.
great. That is really great. Don't kill the
I
dog.
love it.
Hey,
no, I don't.
No,
I
if
hate
you don't
it.
want a dog with you, you should kill it.
No.
Especially in an apost.
Think about it. If I don't want him with me, okay, he's gonna die slowly
Yeah.
of hunger and thirst in a land that's alien to him.
Exactly, and you can get food.
Yeah.
You eat the dog.
You're gonna be food.
Oh, I think we
So-
have a strong advocate of the canine.
There's also a completely new crafting system which will make use of everything in the world. So no more carrying around tons of useless junk.
Start with a little pistol, take everything you see, transform it into a laser of doom.
Into a sniper laser of doom.
Sniper laser of doom.
That is insane.
With side rocket launchers that shoot lasers.
That's one thing I hated about Fallouts and Elder Scrolls. It's that there's so much stuff in the world, but nothing is
To
really.
do with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing to do with all those things.
Besides being an insane hoarder and bringing them to a merchant to sell them.
Yeah, my friend Mathieu is a fan of that. Seriously, he hoards everything
Yeah.
into his manor each time. But now it's gonna get some use. A new building.
So yeah, the new settlement system where you're going to be building pretty much every building in your settlement. You can put some turrets everywhere. You're going to power them with the generator, and you can have a computer screen where you're going to be able to operate all of them and defend yourselves against the raiders.
This is such a cool system. I mean, you're gonna be able to establish several settlements in the game and then trade with them with Brahmin caravans.
Also, man, economy, everything. Wow.
That's
what do you think
insane.
about that? What do you have to say?
I'm excited.
Cool. And afterwards, they showed the collector's
Oh my
edition.
god!
It started off with another plastic shenanigan. Yay. Then, oh, wait, you could put your cell phone in the Pip-Boy? Right? And then you could download an app for free and interact with your Pip-Boy.
While you play!
It's essentially a real-life Pip-Boy to interact with the game menus. So, in real time, while you're playing, you can check your quests, your skills, your inventory on your cell phone. This is, like Todd Howard said, it's a gimmick, but it's a really fucking
That's a
cool
good
gimmick.
one. That's the one I'd like to buy. It's gonna be $120 US.
And super freaking limited as
Oh
poop.
my freaking god, yes.
Yeah,
So,
so as soon as it's out, buy it. It's
you
gonna
want
be
it.
insane.
Pre-order
gotta
it,
be
buy a burrito, eat it, then
On
put
top
a
of the
carrot.
news.
And then after the conference, we got a lot of small tidbits from Howard, like the fact that none of your companions can die in the game. Why do you ask? Well, it's simple. They want to cut down on reloading your game. So if your companion dies and you have to reload again and again and again because your companion is dying, that seems like a frustrating experience for the player.
Yeah.
And so they're choosing to remedy that by just making them immortals. I don't know if I'm okay with the change, but the idea behind it is really good.
Well, if they're making them immortal, it's more probably for the story.
Yeah.
Since there are probably important elements of the story, and if they die, well, it would be poop.
No.
No?
All the companions are optional, which means it's really just because
They should be
they
able
don't.
to die then.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
should be able to
Okay,
die.
whatever. Poop face.
So if you
Yeah,
want to
please,
roam
please.
the Boston wasteland alone, you can do so.
Apparently, there was some news that maybe well, I think, yeah, you're getting it. Fallout 3 with the Xbox One version of Fallout 4.
So that's really cool.
Have to check that out, but it would be cool.
And by Xbox in the Microsoft conference, they showed another bit of Fallout, which was cool, and then they showed something insane.
Insane. Just totally
My
insane.
face.
Mod support.
Boo, 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 boo.
Mod support.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's
So,
cool.
mods made on PC, yeah, you can bring them on Xbox One.
Yeah.
And don't worry, PlayStation fans, it's also on PS4.
Yeah, they forgot to add that little detail.
Yeah.
But Howard said it would come eventually.
Eventually.
Which means time-based exclusive
Yep.
for the little black box that could not.
And
So it will use the same creation kit that the PC game will receive in early 2016, so that's really cool.
And once again, Bethesda is becoming Blizzard.
They do not want to have to curate the mods, so don't expect that much quality control. They will if they have to. The only thing they will have to take down at first will be illegal things like porn and nudity and assets from other games.
Yepers.
And that's about it. So, Fallout. So, the only thing you have to remember from that old big conference is Doom and Fallout. That's
Doom,
it.
Fallout 4.
Dishonored 2.
Oh,
Dishonored
yeah, like,
2.
come on, Dishonored 2.
Okay, yes.
Dishonored
Okay,
Definitive
but,
Edition.
no.
but for the content, what they showed, what was tangibly
There.
gameplay.
You can get a Pip-Boy. That's
You
all
can-
you need to remember.
Yeah.
Boy.
And that's about it.
Boop boop.
So,
Boop boop.
Bye now.
You're a boop boop.
we haven't done the outro
Yeah, I
yet.
know.
You're
I just
a
wanted to say boop boop.
Okay.
You're a boo-boo. I'm an evil man. Are you Waluigi?
And so this is actually running a tad over time because there was so much to say. So I'm just gonna say, this is it, people. This was the Bethesda conference and its aftershocks on the web.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a strong contender on the other conferences, but don't worry. At the end of all our conference sum-ups, we're gonna probably list our favorites.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
So look for that. Through the weeks, you'll have new videos about that. Bethesda is first, and Microsoft is next.
Ba 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 ba, Microsoft.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Bo-bo.
Well,
Bye now.
Okay, bye now.
It's just
Bye.
Boo boo.
they're mocking my real accent.
No, we're not.
I know it's kind of weird.
No, it's just. Oh, I was just. Okay, but it's nice. It's a nice accent, Gil.
I see a little silhouette
With the
of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning,
Very, very frightening me.
Galileo,
Galileo.
Galileo,
Galileo.
Galileo,
Minifico.
Go.
And we're just poor boys in a poor apartment.
So yeah, we're three
From a
poor
poor
boys.
family.
Wait, what?
Hello, boy.
Hello,
So-
boy.
Have a great day and see you.
On the next conference sum-up special E3 Toothpaste World. Boo boop.
Boo, 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 boo.